The universe is whispering, and only a few will truly hear it. Imagine a celestial chord being struck, one that vibrates through the cosmos and into the core of your being. On September 11th, 2025, a rare and powerful alignment will unfold. The moon in Taurus will harmonize with Mercury in Virgo. This is not just another astrological event. It is a moment of divine orchestration, a message written in the language of the stars. And for some, it may be the very call of destiny, the chosen one moment. Could it be you? Tonight, we unravel the deeper significance of this cosmic meeting and what it means for our lives, our choices, and the path ahead. To understand this day, we must first step back and look at the players in this celestial conversation. The moon, keeper of our emotions, the tide puller of our inner world, finds itself in Taurus, the sign of stability, patience, and earthy grounding. Taurus brings calm to the moon's sensitivity, giving emotions form, weight, and substance. Now, imagine Mercury, the planet of communication, intellect, and precision, seated comfortably in Virgo, its home territory. Virgo sharpens Mercury, refining thought and expression into something clear, logical, and purposeful. When these two, the moon in Taurus and Mercury in Virgo, form a harmonious trine, the heavens open a doorway. Emotions and logic, heart and mind, intuition and reason all flow as one. This rare balance is what makes September 11th, 2025 extraordinary. But why the idea of a chosen one? Because this alignment is not just about collective energy, it carries a deep invitation for individuals to awaken. For some, this may be the exact day when clarity arrives like a lightning bolt. Hidden truths may rise to the surface, old confusions dissolve, a sense of purpose may suddenly crystallize, as if the universe itself is whispering, "It's time." The chosen one is not a single figure. It's a role any of us can step into when we answer that call. Think about your own life. How often do your feelings and your thoughts clash? How often does your heart want one thing while your head insists on another? On this day, that conflict loosens. A rare alignment offers you the chance to reconcile the inner divide. Decisions that once seemed impossible may appear obvious. Words you struggle to speak may flow naturally. Relationships strained by miscommunication may find new harmony. It is a day when truth can be spoken not with harshness, but with grounded compassion. Astrologically, the moon's position in Taurus brings comfort, security, and an appreciation for the simple pleasures of life. It teaches us to slow down, to root ourselves in what is real, what is tangible, and what truly matters. Taurus energy is steady, patient, but also deeply stubborn. It does not shift easily. Mercury in Virgo, on the other hand, thrives on detail, analysis, and improvement. It notices the tiny cracks in the foundation and seeks to repair them. When Taurus and Virgo align, we see a marriage between practicality and clarity, between building and refining. This is not chaotic change. It is constructive change. It is the energy of building a life that lasts, a vision that stands the test of time. Now, let's consider the symbolism of September 11th itself. Beyond its historical resonance, this date in 2025 brings a cosmic signature of healing, understanding, and renewal. While past years may have held grief and tension, this alignment opens a window of hope. It says, "The past has been written in stone, but the future is written in starlight, waiting for your hand to shape it." The harmonizing of the moon and Mercury reminds us that healing begins when the heart and the mind speak the same language. Throughout this hour, we will journey deeper. We will explore how this alignment will affect each zodiac sign, how the collective will feel its ripple, and what steps you can take to embrace the energy fully. Because astrology is not fate carved in stone, it is a compass, a guide. The stars show us the map, but we choose how to walk the path. For Aries, the fiery pioneer, this alignment touches your values, your resources, and your sense of self-worth. You may find sudden clarity about your finances or realize what truly gives you stability in life. This is a chance to ground your fiery energy into something sustainable. For Taurus, the moon itself shines in your sign, amplifying your emotions and sense of presence. This is your time of revelation, where your inner voice grows louder and clearer. Mercury in Virgo sharpens your communication. Suddenly, people are listening. Your ability to persuade, to guide, and to anchor others becomes undeniable. Gemini, your ruler Mercury is at home in Virgo, giving you laser-sharp insight. Yet, the moon in Taurus asks you to slow down and tune into your subconscious. This alignment invites you to balance your quick mind with deep reflection. You may discover that your greatest ideas come not in the rush, but in the pause. Cancer, you will feel this event strongly in your social sphere. The moon, your ruling planet, harmonizes with Mercury to help you connect deeply with communities, friends, and allies. This is a time when heartfelt words can build bridges, when networks can expand, and when your intuitive compassion finds practical outlets. Leo, the spotlight shines on your career, your public life, and the legacy you are building. The moon in Taurus stabilizes your ambitions, while Mercury in Virgo gives you the strategies to succeed. This is the day to articulate your vision, to lay out your plans, and to align passion with precision. Virgo, your ruler Mercury is exalted in your sign, making this alignment especially powerful for you. This is a cosmic green light to trust your mind, to communicate boldly, and to bring your careful planning into reality. The moon in Taurus blesses you with emotional grounding, helping you act from a place of both clarity and confidence. Libra, this event touches your deeper layers, the hidden truths, the inner psyche, the realms of intimacy. The moon in Taurus grounds you in emotional honesty, while Mercury in Virgo gives you the words to speak what has been unspoken. For you, this is a day of unveiling, of revelations that lead to transformation. Scorpio, partnerships and relationships come under the spotlight. The moon in Taurus mirrors your intensity with stability, while Mercury in Virgo allows for healing conversations. This is a day when connections deepen, when clarity replaces suspicion, and when the bond between two souls can be strengthened by truth. Sagittarius, the moon and Mercury are aligning to help you balance work and wellness. Taurus steadies your daily routine. Virgo fine-tunes your habits. For you, the message is clear. Destiny is built not in grand adventures alone, but in the details of everyday life. Small adjustments now will lead to great freedom later. Capricorn, this alignment speaks to your creativity, joy, and self-expression. Taurus nurtures your inner artist, while Virgo helps you shape it into something practical. The universe invites you to not just dream, but to create, to share, and to build joy into the structure of your life. Aquarius, the focus turns to home and family. The moon in Taurus grounds you in your roots, while Mercury in Virgo encourages important conversations within your private life. For you, this is a chance to bring harmony where there has been misunderstanding, to find peace in your foundation. Pisces, your voice becomes your greatest gift during this alignment. Mercury in Virgo sharpens your ability to communicate, while the moon in Taurus ensures your words come from a place of genuine emotion. This is a day for you to share your truth, to inspire others, and to realize that your words can change lives. Now, as the minutes of this hour unfold, let us step even deeper. Consider the mythic layer of this alignment. The moon in Taurus, ruled by Venus, brings beauty, comfort, and sensuality. Mercury in Virgo, ruled by Mercury itself, brings intellect and healing. Together, they form a cosmic healer, a divine scribe. This is not the clash of gods, but the harmony of archetypes. Imagine the moon as a calm, glowing figure seated in a garden, and Mercury as a wise scholar approaching with clarity. Their meeting is a contract of peace between heart and mind, body and spirit. As the day progresses, you may notice subtle synchronicities, a conversation that unlocks understanding, a thought that crystallizes into action, an emotion that finally makes sense when put into words. Pay attention to these signs, for they are the whispers of this alignment. If you meditate, journal, or simply pause in reflection on September 11th, 2025, you may find the clarity you have been searching for. Write down your thoughts, your feelings, your insights. This is the kind of day where the smallest realization can ripple out into life-changing decisions. For those seeking love, this alignment opens doors of communication. For those working on personal projects, it offers mental focus and emotional endurance. For those healing from the past, it offers grounding and understanding. Truly, it is a universal balm. And so the question remains, are you ready to step into the role of the chosen one? This does not mean being chosen by the stars to be above others. It means choosing yourself, aligning with your purpose, and accepting the call of destiny. On September 11th, 2025, the moon in Taurus, harmonizing with Mercury in Virgo, is your invitation to listen, to speak, to act, and to walk forward in clarity. The universe has set the stage. The planets have sung their harmony. The stars have lit the path. The rest is up to you.